In the old days of Realm, once your character hit 8-8, there wasn't much more you could do to improve it besides just going for best in slot gear. Outside of that, it was pretty much just try to get the things to feed your pet, or going for high fame to get on the Legends leaderboard or something like that. Now though, there's another way to progress on a character, called Exaltations. In this video, we'll go over everything you need to know about Exaltations. In short, you can get Exaltations by completing in-game dungeons on any 8-8 character. Once you hit a certain number of completes for each dungeon, you'll gain a permanent stat increase for the class you're playing, up to a maximum increase of 5, or 25 for HP and MP. This means that even after you die, the next time you make another of that same class, you'll still have your Exaltation Progress and have increased stats on that new character. You can hit this button next to your pet icon to check your Exaltation Progress on a class. You can see how many Exaltations you have on each stat, as well as how many more of each dungeon you would need to gain another Exaltation. It takes 5 completes for the first Exalt, 10 more for the second, 15 more for the third, 20 more for the fourth, and 25 more for the last Exalt. This means it takes a total of 75 completes of each dungeon to gain all the stat increases. Once you do have all the 5 stat increases for all 8 stats, your character is called Fully Exalted, and you will unlock a special skin for that class as well as a gold statue of the class in your vault. Obviously, doing 75 of each in-game dungeon will take a long time, and even fully exalting one class is quite the accomplishment. As of the time of this video, there are only 10 players that have fully exalted every class. In addition to the Exaltations giving individual stat increases, there are a few more bonuses that they can give. If you get a certain number of total Exaltations on a class, you can get a boost to the XP you gain on that class. Also, if you get a certain number of each stat exalted on a class, you'll get a damage boost. Note that this damage only applies to your weapon and not your ability damage, but it's still really helpful for getting like top damage or something. The last couple of bonuses require you to gain Exaltations on other classes as well. For example, getting Exaltations on all classes that share the same armor type will give you reduced time in combat, and getting Exaltations on all classes that share the same weapon will increase your drop rate for any item. I think that's everything you need to know about Exaltations. If you have any questions that weren't answered in this video, drop them in the comments section. I'll do my best to answer there, or you can feel free to join our Discord, linked in the description.